Tonight and live on 2K Sports, we've got the excitement of the NBA for you tonight. This is Kevin Harlan. I'm joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline.
The thing that's impressed me most is his mental toughness. He's got the kind of poise that you just don't see in a lot of rookies.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Durant, Booker out there with Halliburton. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Anunoby in at the small forward. Siakam is out there with Rudy Gobert. Then there's Edwards. Then it's Mitchell, and it's Ingram in at the 3.
And he can take off from anywhere at any time. Edwards always a threat.
The shot by Adebayo, no good. One of the most explosive scorers in the NBA, the great Donovan Mitchell.
Well, I think what makes his offensive game so elite is that he is a very strong and physical guard. He's improved his pick and roll game, and he's improved his distance from 3. So the space that he has to work from is so impressive. Think D Wade with a better jumper.
Here's KD. Rudy Gobert picking up that last basket. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. I had a chance to talk with head coach Nick Nurse. Now, I asked Coach about what he has in store to try and slow down Devin Booker. Now, he laughed and told me they've lost sleep over how to defend him. And they mentioned how, with and without the ball, Devin can hurt you. So Booker will have their total focus on defense. And Devin will have our total focus as well. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
This is an intelligent play call by Durant, shaking up the defense so he can find his angle.
Pass to Mitchell. Back to Edwards. Now Gobert. He's guarded by Adebayo. Out to Edwards. For 3, Siakam. Hits it from three-point range.
Yeah, you got to get out on that. Siakam demonstrating that ability to hurt you from beyond.
Now, here's Adebayo. Adebayo with a screen for Booker. Durant up top, pass to Halliburton. Just 5 to shoot. Adebayo the screen. Offline with his 3. Gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Here's Edwards. And he lays it straight in. Edwards got 6 points.
And don't let Edwards' position fool you. Anthony is built like a linebacker. That upper body strength helps him down low.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Green, he's checked in for Pascal Siakam. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play.
No hesitation from Adebayo there. Had to love seeing him taking this shot with confidence.
Green inside, defended by Booker. Edwards kicks to Green. Mitchell passes to Gobert. 4 on the shot clock. To the inside, here's Edwards. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. 8 points for Anthony Edwards. We're only around halfway through this very long season, GA. This is when the grind, I think, really kicks in.
Yeah, you think about the physical and mental toll this game takes on you. And I miss being out there, but, man, I tell you, it can be a grind. Yeah, easy call.
It's his first trip to the line.
Wound up shooting 85 from the line a season ago, which is an exceptional percentage.
Good on the second free throw.
So valuable to this team. Halliburton gives them whatever they need when they need it. This guy is both patient and prolific.
Now here's Green. Pass to Edwards. Kevin Durant with the rebound.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
I love seeing Adebayo run the floor like this. Fantastic job leaking out and beating everyone to the spot.
Here's Ingram following the basket by Bam Adebayo. Edwards with it. Now defended by Adebayo. Washington against Ingram. Washington with a screen on Edwards. And then Washington with the dunk.
Continuing to get better at facilitating Booker with a dime.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit over Halliburton, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Now here's Durant. He had 25 points last game. Shoots the three. And it's Ingram with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Halliburton. With this chance, let's show you the league's most intimidating shot blocking defenses from last season.
A big part of their defense really revolved around their ability to block shots at the rim. It's so valuable to have that kind of backline protection. Allows you to be aggressive on the perimeter.
McCollum's checked in for Ingram. Pass to Mitchell. Oh, the lob to Gobert. And finished off by Gobert.
And Gobert is so well set up there. All he's got to do is elevate above the D and take that one home.
That one falls.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Now here's McCollum. Here's Mitchell, and Miller with the block.
And good length and athleticism give Miller an advantage at the defensive end.
Green against Durant. Adebayo with a screen for KD. Launches a three. Not going to go that time. The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. They lead by 6. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And rebounding numbers, sometimes we overlook them, but they can have a big effect on the outcome.
They've got Sexton. Draymond Green is out there with Ingram. Then it's Andrew Wiggins, and it's McCollum in at the point. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And last year, excellent at the free throw line, just a shade under 90%.
And so he makes both from the line. And the All-Star, Devin Booker, an incredible scoring guard.
Since the moment he got drafted by the Phoenix Suns, he has been a beacon of consistency. Every single year he gets better. Every single year he adds something to his game. That's why Devin Booker is one of the best guards in this league.
Fred VanVleet out there with Devin Booker. Then there's Jalen Duren. Then there's Brandon Miller. And it's Washington in at the small forward.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
VanVleet against McCollum. Takes the 13-footer. No good from Booker.
And usually that's a bucket for him. But look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Green. Booker pulls it in. VanVleet looking around. And stolen by Sexton. And oh, here we go with Green. Nobody back.
All right, a chance to check out stats for Green. A very nice season for him last year. Last season, he averaged 8 points a game, 6 assists, and 7 rebounds. And he has been passing the ball like a virtuoso. That's what really stands out about these recent performances.
I've played with someone like him, the type of player that looks to get others involved first. That's my type of teammate.
Siakam is checked in for Andrew Wiggins. To the middle. Here's Duren. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Thing is beautiful right now. 60% for the game. Pretty much everyone out there has been stroking it. And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Sexton finds Green. Siakam outside. Pass to Ingram. Lets it go from deep. Sinks the three-pointer. Ingram's got 5 points so far.
A solid shooter from outside the arc. Ingram is fantastic at realizing when he should take those shots.
Now, here's Anunoby. Still scoreless. Devin Booker, 3 right down the hatch.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Down low, it's stolen by Duren. McCollum against Van Vliet. Anunoby a screen on McCollum. Van Vliet with the bounce pass. Here's Duren. Misses from short range.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Pass to Ingram. Shoots over Washington. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. He has 7.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Well, it's not just point guards that can pass the rock. Here are the assist leaders among shooting guards over the span of the last month. Donovan Mitchell is second.
And what that group has a great understanding of is the importance of ball movement. I mean, they can all create their own shot, but their superb ability to set up teammates really stands out.
Yeah, it all starts with ball movement, Greg. And when your off guard has that kind of unselfish mindset that these guys do, it makes a huge difference.
High IQ play by Halliburton, breaking down the defense with a pick and creating for himself.
For 3, Ingram. It's rebounded by Anunoby. Gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Halliburton against McCollum. And you hear, Richard, about players dunking and putting a hurting on the rim, but that iron sometimes can put a hurting on a player's hands too, right?
Oh, and then when you get older, those landings, they can start to hurt too. End of the day, there's a price to be paid for all that high flying and rim wrecking, and it's worth it.
Draymond Green, he's checked in for Brandon Ingram. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Pascal Siakam is nominally a power forward, but his versatility at both ends of the floor allows him to play a number of roles. Siakam says that's where the NBA has been going. It's always positionless basketball, and I feel like I can do anything. And in today's game, Kevin, that means tremendous value for Siakam. Back to you.
Doesn't it? My goodness, David, he is something else. Thank you very much. And he comes up with the deuce. McCollum's got his first 2 points.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Duren the pass to Miller. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard.
Edwards up high.
The stunning athletic ability of Edwards going up high for that alley-oop.
Durant down low. Siakam's there. KD's shot is off. Richard, something amazing about Donovan Mitchell. He averages over 20 points per game every single season.
Yeah, he is just a natural, talented scorer. He beats you in so many different ways. What I like most about his numbers, they go up in the postseason.
2 on the clock. Pass to Anunoby. It's stolen by Edwards. The drive by Green.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
No good on the free throw. Gobert, he's checked in for Green. And he's good on the second. There's 42 seconds left in the first half of the game. Outside, KD. Over Siakam. KD can't get it to go.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Booker, no good. Mitchell wide open. And it's off from 3-point range. Durant inside. Got it. Good job in the low post. KD's got 7 points in the game. And so that's the end of the first half. Up by 8. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You know, Anthony Edwards has been exceptional here, guys.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
They've got Mitchell. Siakam is out there with Rudy Gobert. Then there's Edwards. And it's Ingram in at the 3 spot. That's Nick Nurse's 5 as we get into the second half. And Gobert kicks to Ingram. No good with the triple. At 50% in a decent groove. The drive by KD and finished off by KD.
And you see those long strides of Durant eating up ground in a hurry.
Ingram passes to Edwards. Over Booker. Edwards, good. He's got 12.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Here's the 2K leaderboard with last season's best free throw shooting teams.
They took pride in their success at the line, and it forced opposing defenses to be very careful against them.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And the second free throw, good. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Siakam outside. Here's Mitchell. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It goes on Tyrese Halliburton.
Mitchell just continues to improve every season, and now he's one of the game's elite players.
Both good from the line that time. Mitchell against Halliburton. Anunoby outside. To the paint. Booker brings the fans to their feet.
Okay, Book, we see the bounce.
Gone 3 of 7 tonight from 3-point territory. Siakam a screen on Booker. For 3, Edwards. And Devin Booker pulls it down. High post, KD. Anunoby outside. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Shot clock at 6. Near the 3-point line, it's Booker. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. Booker's got his 3rd basket of the night.
They are on fire right now. That's 4 straight makes.
Edwards finds Gobert. Looking for Ingram. He gets it in there. For 3, Edwards. It's good from long range.
It's simple, guys. Keep getting Edwards the ball and just let Ant cook.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Booker outside. Booker is screen on Mitchell. Halliburton for 3. Hits the 3-point bomb. Halliburton's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Strong move inside by Edwards.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
And Greg, it didn't take long for Anthony Edwards to prove himself in the NBA.
There's so much to like about his game. As outstanding as his offense is, his defense cannot be overlooked. He is a lockdown presence when he needs to be. And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First free throw is good.
And what you love about Edwards is how intense he is. Guy plays hard every minute he's on the floor.
Green, he's checked in for Pascal Siakam.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Halliburton, that's good.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
Ingram kicks to Mitchell. There's the triple. And it's Ingram missing.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
Washington finds Halliburton. The rebound by Brandon Ingram.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
1:56 left in the third quarter of the game. Outside Edwards. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket, but he'll go to the line to shoot three.
And this is Edwards' game. When he's aggressive in trying to score, it really puts a lot of pressure on the defense.
And he sinks the second.
And just a better job of getting to the line here in the second half. Didn't get there once in the first.
Pass to Washington. Here's Adebayo.
And this is too easy for Adebayo. Once he's close to the rim, he is going to damage it.
And here's Gobert. Mitchell outside. From past the arc, it's Adebayo with the rebound. Gone 7 of 9 from the field to start this second half. Some tremendous shooting from them.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Jalen Duren. He's checked in for Bam Adebayo.
Such a unique player. Kevin Durant, pure shooter, incredibly skilled, all at nearly 7 feet tall.
Gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. 2 points. That one goes. McCollum's got his second basket of the night.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Halliburton finds Booker. That 3 off the mark. Gone into a slump here from three-point range. Shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Here's McCollum. Solid as a rock from 20 feet away. McCollum's got 4 points this quarter. Gotten 8 of their 11 shots to drop since the break. A great third quarter for them offensively. Duren with a screen on Edwards. Here's Booker. And good. He got the English that time as it falls. Booker's got 11 points. Edwards against Booker. Green with a screen on Booker. And here's Edwards from the arc. Add another basket to his impressive total. It's his 9th against 12 attempts.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Booker against Edwards. Duren with a screen on Edwards. For 3, Booker, good on the three-point shot. 14 points for him. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. Up 4. Don't go anywhere. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
And from a team perspective, having your off-guard rip-off passes like that, it's awesome. It shows you have guys willing to give up the rock.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. They've got Washington, Fred VanVleet out there with Miller. And it's Durant, and it's Anunoby in at the power forward. VanVleet kicks to Miller. Washington against Wiggins. High post, KD. 5 to shoot. Green with the block.
More of a positional defender. That time, Green sends it back.
Durant wide open. He fires.
Yeah, no triples for him here in the second half. One fell in the first, though. Can he turn it up?
And they continue to control the glass.
Pass to Mitchell. Plenty of space. The rebound by KD. KD's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
And an aggressive inside play there from VanVleet, not letting the foul deny him from getting the shot off.
And the first one at the line is good. Duren, he's checked in for Washington. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Richard, when it comes to Draymond Green, we know about his defense, but what does he give you offensively?
I think it starts with his passing. Not many big men can do what he does the way he does it. And especially effective when he's hitting the three ball, stretching the floor, allowing for more space for his shooters.
KD's shot is good.
Just maybe the best scoring forward of all time, and by maybe I mean he is. Yet again, it's Durant with a big night.
Green with a screen on Miller. For three, Mitchell. It's rebounded by Anunoby.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Van Vliet can't get it to go. Gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Mitchell against Miller. Siakam a screen on Miller. For three, Mitchell. Offensive rebound. Gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Miller dishes to KD. Contact will not stop Durant.
Well, Durant must be making the defense sweat a little bit right now. Whenever he gets into a rhythm, he gets aggressive.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Nick Nurse told his team. Now he wants his team to stop playing it safe. He said, we've got this lead by doing what we do, and we can keep it if we don't get too cautious. Play our game. Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated. A nice shot by Halliburton.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside. What a sweet jam by Edwards.
Man, what a creative finisher. Edwards is so fast in how he gets up to throw it down.
Pass to Anunoby. Anunoby a screen on Edwards. Halliburton, and a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. Buries the long-range jumper.
His first triple of the second half. Can he get it going?
Gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Pass to Anunoby. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it, 9 times they've missed. Here is Edwards. The three. It's rebounded by Booker.
And sometimes on defense, you could just get lucky.
Here's KD. Nice shot from 10 feet out. KD's got 20 points.
Along with Hall of Fame talent, KD is just clutch.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
Well, they wanted every last one of those, and he delivered, making it a 2-possession game.
1:41 left in the fourth. Durant raising up.
Big-time players make big-time shots. Durant, he lives for these opportunities.
Edwards passes to Mitchell. And Gobert kicks to Ingram. And here's Mitchell from the arc. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Anunoby against Ingram. Outside Durant. Here's Adebayo.
And you have to be impressed with Siakam's length, especially when you see him put it to use defensively. And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Edwards. Good.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. Durant kicks to Booker. They get the rebound. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert.
And Bam invites so much contact inside. That's how he earns that trip to the line.
He's perfect from the line this time.
And in a close game like this, they can really rely on him to take care of business at the line.
And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. 41 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now here's Durant. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
An impossible guy to cover, Durant puts defenses in situations where they must compromise and foul him.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 2-point ball game.
And this is how you execute. Creating any type of separation is huge right now.
And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. And talking about the approach now, what are they looking at?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
And you also have to wonder if they'll try for a 3. But they'll probably try for a 2, but if something opens up outside, I doubt that they will hesitate to take it.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Edwards finds Siakam. Gobert the screen. From downtown, it's Adebayo with the rebound. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
Calm and cool, and his free throws put a bow on this one. Nice way to finish the game up.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. And so for Richard Jefferson, Greg Anthony, and our reporter David Aldridge, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thank you for tuning in to watch the NBA on 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.